Alright, welcome back, YouTubers. Apology about that. I forgot to restart my recording on YouTube. The missing footage is on Twitch, but you really didn't miss anything. I basically just got the next quest and grabbed it out of the wall from the outside. I didn't even really have to go in the building to get it. It's a fetch quest. You know how it is. Sometimes it's pretty anticlimactic. Not every quest needs to end in a like massive horde of enemies charging you, but it's always a little sad when you just like walk into an area, grab the fetch item, and then walk out. Alrighty. Wow, I don't know what's happening with my wife's work, but it sounds not great. There's a former employee who's doing crazy stuff on their social media, and I wouldn't want to have to deal with that. Oh, she's got sad news. Depending on what it is, I will not read it out loud. Might be personal. Alrighty, I will ask her what it is. Anyways, let us see.
If you drink all, well, you proved
Okay.
me wrong. Now
Antibiotics aren't bad. I guess I'll grab some more antibiotics. Doesn't really matter. Clear zombies here. It's the closest. Eat this, please. I don't know what that means. Someone, let's see. How much money do I have? Not much, honestly. Oh well, I can't buy anything cool, but it's fine. I got plenty of bullets. I got plenty of everything I need. Alright, I'm hoping to God that I am almost to the point where I can, like, I think I've done at least 6 missions now. Like, I'm hoping to God I'm going to get the new trader mission soon, because this is getting annoying. Anyways, let's see if we can get... I'm really hopeful. Like, I don't know if the day's gonna need to tick over for them to give me the new trader mission too. That could also be a possibility. But yeah. Anyways. Let's see. I really shouldn't be going to my other screen and when my bike's at 8% health, but yeah. Oh boy. The yeah. 1 second, I just gotta check Discord. Alrighty. I don't know if you're still there, Elia, but I saw your message and I'll get back to you when I'm done streaming. Anyways, this bike is just barely making it up the hill. Not amazing. There we go. Also, maybe I'll stop and have a coffee just for that extra regen. There we go. Man, I am really missing like the... it's kind of silly, but I'm really missing the hot and cold system that they've removed. Like, it's just that little extra layer. Like, I miss when like drinks had effects on the hot and cold system and what you were wearing, and like staying out of the rain was at least a tiny bit important. And now it's just like not even there. Basically non-existent. It's just one more example of this game being kind of dumbed down. In case you're not in the chat, I'll reply there. There we go. Alright, where's our mission flag? Here. We're just gonna gun this place down as quickly as we possibly can. Alrighty. Down. Down. By the way, I've just noticed this guy looks like every Japanese businessman, like generic Japanese businessman anime kind of character. I feel like that might have been his inspiration. Ooh, there's a dog. This AI was not handling that very well, was it? Alrighty. These guys are irrelevant. First time I've seen them too. Not the first time I've seen them, but they haven't shown up a lot in this mod. Oh hey, you're trying to hit me from down there. Look. There we go. Where's the last... Oh. Go back up. Anything else? Just in here? I might actually loot this army truck because I feel like it's actually going to be pretty good loot. Anyways, where is the zombie in here? There's always a zombie somewhere. Oh, they're trying to come around from behind, I think. Yep, there we go. That is some pro gameplay right there, right? That's what everyone comes to see. Honestly, I'm not that good at this game. Like, there's people who are way better. Ooh, I shouldn't have looted this right this second. But it worked out in the end. Down? Yeah, you're down. Yes, we are done with this one. Honestly, for a quick, easy poi, that one was pretty well designed, I think. Like, I actually kind of liked that one. Like, it was pretty simple, straight to the point, no weird having to figure out where things are. Just basically a zombie rush with a nice little fallback position. Refreshing almost compared to some of the stuff we've had to do in the pois. Alrighty. I'm hoping to God this is my 10th quest because I really want to get to Jin this episode. Like, that's kind of been my main driving force. I really want to get to Jin. Like, yep. The, like, I just really want to get the Vector or even the Ump. I've always loved the Ump in most of the games it's in, but, like, it's usually on the weaker side. Like, I'm not sure how much that reflects life because I've never had an Ump or been shot by an Ump, but yeah. The, I'd definitely like to see that. Like, if it's good in this game, that's going to be amazing. It would just make me happy if, it would definitely make me happy if, the Ump and the Vector are, like, high tier weapons in this game. Like, I mentioned it earlier, but I've only had one other game where the Vector was really good, and boy, was it fun. Like, yep, high bullet count and high fire rate guns are amazing. Well, I guess, the P90 is usually a pretty good gun that follows that, general specification. Ooh, I didn't want to get on. I wanted to pick it up. Thank you. Alright, Rek, please, for the love of God, give me the
I will.
location of Jen
Good
so
to
I can
hear,
never see
boys.
you again.
We got ourselves a real life
This is
hero.
from medium,
And
I think.
now
Right? No,
he
high
wants to
caliber.
be paid.
We don't really care about that type, do we? No, we don't. I think I'm just going to take the antibiotics. That way we won't ever have to really worry about them again.
Well,
There's nothing
come with good
nearby for a
luck.
clear quest? That's kind of
Take a
lame.
look at the shit I got, but don't expect me to
Um,
cook it for you.
let's see. Anything I can buy? I'm starting to get back up there in money. Let's see. Honestly, not really. Like, it's basically just the same guns he's been offering now. I could take another armor mod, but like, it's kind of unnecessary at this point. Could take some ammo, I
Get
guess,
the
but
hell
also
out
kind
of
of
my
unnecessary at
store.
this point.
It's for real customers.
I don't think I'm gonna get. Oh, there's a drop. I'm gonna go over there and check that real quick, because like, since there's not magazines in the drops, they're kind of interesting now. Like, in the base game, the magazines are almost entirely the point of the drop, but like, if there isn't, I've actually heard some interesting idea on Reddit that for the base game, just having the drops happen a lot makes the game better since there's so many magazines in them. They kind of just speed up rather than they just kind of speed up your progress with magazines a little, which is nice because the magazines take forever in this game. Yeah, let's see what we got here. Let's see what we got. Come on. Let's see. Of course, they always seem to land on really annoying terrain recently. Like, every time I have to, like, do a little weird climbing thing, I feel like. Don't care about the treasure map. Pile of meds, yeah. It was kind of mid. I'm gonna admit that was kind of mid. I kind of regret coming over here for it. Whatever. It's not a bad drop. It's just not what I wanted. I wanted guns or ammo, maybe. I would have taken a tool. We might actually be able to get up this mountain faster on foot, but we'll see. Oh, we're making it pretty well. This game, like it's always been weird how vehicles interact in this game with the environment in this game. Like I'm sure we've all seen the 4x4 like shoot off into the stratosphere at some point because it hit a rock. I also recently on Reddit saw someone like they had like the best way to put it is like the Grand Canyon kind of formed in their game, and they just like didn't see it at night and they ran right off of it, and they managed to only break a leg falling like a very long distance. It was actually pretty crazy. Yeah. Let's see. We will hopefully this is our 10th quest. It might even I think we've actually done almost 5 today. We did 4 yesterday, I think it was. No, we should have already gotten the next trader quest. I'm not sure. I don't know if my quest count is wrong or the commenter who told me about that was wrong. He was pretty good with all the other information, so I'd like to believe he was right on this, but it might just be how it works. I don't know if it changed. Like it could be the something with the base game. It could be something with the mod. There's a lot of options for what could have happened there. Anyways, I'm really just hopeful we'll get to Jin this episode. This episode, please. Like I'm enjoying Tarkov, but like it's kind of just smash and grab through these missions, and that's getting kind of samey a little bit. I'd love to be able to go to the wasteland and really take on some danger, like just hit some high tier poise with a really nice gun. Okay, I think I remember doing this one before, but it's probably not going to be too hard. Did I hit that map? No. There we go. Start. We're not double tapping anything. Yeah, I already did this one. I think I actually did this poi before, except it was instead of a clear, it was instead of being a clear, it was what do you call it? A fetch. Come on, double tap. There we go. I don't think there was anything really worth looting in here either. Uh-huh. Where's the zombie? I've noticed it basically even as I've gotten up a few levels. Maybe it'll change when I get the better guns, but so far it seems like a double tap is almost always necessary. Uh-huh. I'm kind of wasting some ammo because I just want to get through this mission as fast as possible because I've already done this poi. Was there anything down here? No, just the, Oh, weapon bag. Are we getting a new weapon? Nah, I think we already have that one. Anyways, well, that was a quick mission. It was a shame I had to come out like 1,000 meters for it. How do I get out of here? Ah, crap. Oh, hey, might as well break this open since we're here. Oh, hey, here too. That came entirely too. Oh, a tool set. I think we needed that to craft something, but I couldn't tell you what we needed it to craft. Oh, hey. Really? Were you just separate from the... Interesting. Kinda wasted some ammo there. That's weird. I already finished the quest, but those guys looked... That one looked like he was in sleep mode almost. Weird. Yeah, I don't care. Just die. Or re-die, I guess. Not really clear if the zombies are dead or not, you know? Like, they could be, like, only partially dead. My wife sent me a bunch of messages I'll look at shortly. But yeah, anyways, I'm thinking that I'm probably going to end the stream in about 30 minutes or at the end of the episode on YouTube, and I will probably get some lunch, as I have a fair amount of footage for this game to go forward with, but I don't know. It'll depend on how hungry I am. I don't know what I'm gonna eat though. Like my diet's kind of been crazy lately. When my wife isn't home, she's at work right now. I just do not feel like cooking, and that basically I don't even feel like using the microwave. So I kind of just end up only eating things that I can take out of the fridge and eat. So like leftovers sometimes or cottage cheese. Ooh, cottage cheese has been a big one. Let me tell you, if you want to lose weight, cottage cheese is amazing. It's high in protein, it's fairly low in calories. It tastes pretty good on its own, but if you want, you could add a little bit of salt or pepper to it. Anyways, cottage cheese and yogurt's probably like almost 50% of my diet right now. And as long as you don't overeat either of them, like you lose, like they're fairly filling, so you don't feel super hungry even if you haven't eaten a lot. So you can lose a lot of weight pretty quickly just having a nice controlled diet like that. All right, coffee, get us home. Up the mountain, come on. You can do it. Gambas, what is it? I can't remember. I was gonna try to say something in Japanese. It's based on a meme about a Roomba, but I can't remember what the actual word was. Anyways, we are now at the top, I believe. Yes. Alright, now we're gonna do some extreme biking. Well, as extreme as vehicles get in this game, which isn't very extreme, honestly. I would love it if they... It probably is a kind of just a limitation of the game engine. Not sure what they're using, but, like, I feel like... Well, they did make zombies a lot more jumpy, so maybe they could add a jump into this, for the bikes into this game. That would be pretty cool. Although I don't want to encourage them to turn this into a racing game, given how, sorry, had a bit of a burp there. But anyways, I don't want to encourage them to turn it into a racing game, considering they seem to want to change the genre occasionally. God only knows what they'd turn it into if they had, like, free reign forever. Alright, Rex, please, please send me to Jin. I hate you so much. I really do. I'd never want to see you again, Rex. I hate that you're the first trader.
Well, you proved me wrong. Now
I guess we'll
take
take the
your
night.
reward
Well,
and
two of
get the
these is
hell
pretty
out of here.
nice, but I think we're gonna just take the ammo. They're both pretty far away.
Hey, jerk. What are you standing there? Well, look who
Anything I can
decided to
sell,
show the
anything I can
face
buy.
again.
Let's just go through this real quick. How much money do I have? Where's my money? 3-6. That's not a lot, honestly. These don't sell very well, honestly. That's kind of a shame. This doesn't sell. No sell price. Don't care. It's just not worth it to do these maps, in my opinion. They just don't. They're just not valuable enough to take time out of your day to do. Anything I care about? It's looking like the answer is no. Oh, a vehicle repair kit. Yeah, I'll buy that.
Don't let the door hit you on your way
That's
out.
exactly what I needed, honestly. I guess we're kind of going in the direction of our base, so I'll hit up my base to drop stuff off. Can I repair this now? Repair. Thank you. Oh, it only went up to 74%. That's so lame. A repair kit should take something back to 100% in my opinion. Come on. Come on, really? 100% or nothing. No middle ground. Or you can have an item that's less than a repair kit that only repairs 25%. That would also be acceptable, I guess. Anyways, just having good opinions here. Which the devs seem to be allergic to. Yeah, sorry, devs. I don't mean to bust on the devs too much. I'm just kind of like frustrated with the way the base game's going right now. Like, I've said it now that Tarkov's basically like 80% of what I want out of this game. More guns, more action, less annoying stuff. But it's still missing out on the scarcity. I want farming, I want water to matter, I want to have to make dew collectors as a survival. I'll get into this more on that theoretical video I'm going to do where I go on Miro and kind of like outline game styles and stuff. I'll get more into that later. But yeah, I don't know when I'm going to do that, but at some point. Probably when I'm done going through Overhaul mods. There's two more I'm looking at. I want to say it's called Wurzog or something like that. I'm gonna look at that, and I might try what is it, Afterlife? Something, I can't remember. Anyways, I might look into that too. Actually, you know what? We're just gonna deconstruct this, I think. We'll drop this, we'll drop everything we can, actually. Drop, drop, drop. What is this? I don't think we need that anymore. No, that's a type of ammo we used to need, though. So, break that down, thank you. And we got glue, we got some iron, we'll just stick that in here, so that's gets smelted for us. We'll break this down so we don't have to worry about that. 39, we don't use that anymore, do we? No, we don't. Alright, we'll disassemble this. Huh? Why can't we disassemble this? Can we disassemble this, please? Ah, there we go. I don't know, I think it just got stuck for some reason. We'll just eat this so it's gone. A fixed splint, so that fixes bones, that's cool. We have some of these. We'll just dump these. Multivitamins. Don't super care, honestly. Don't care. Don't care. Don't care. Don't care. Let's see. Drop all this stuff. Open this and then drop that somewhere. I think it's mostly in here, but it could be in a couple places. There we go. Is there any ammo in particular that we're... Can I open these in here? No, I can't. That's a shame. Anyways, oh, I wanted to fletch it back. Kind of pointless to carry it around, but I want to, so whatever. Gonna move these over here. Is there anything cool I can make right now? I could make the level 6 knife if I had the... Oh yeah, right, we have water, so I might be able to make this level 6 knife. There we go. Honestly, glue's more of our... It's harder to glue than it is anything else. I could make another dew collector. Nothing's stopping me from doing that. Yeah, there we go. We'll just... Collection... Well, apparently something is stopping me from making dew collectors. So I guess I won't make a dew collector. I can still buy them though, so if I see one pop up... What did I need that tool set for? I know I needed it for something. What is it used for? Oh, I can make a schematic with it. Make a workbench. Well, I already have a workbench. Oh. So if I have even one of these bullets and I have a tool set, I can make a schematic out of it. Okay. That's cool. Ooh, I could make the crucible and just go straight to steel. I'd need a lot of iron and a lot of stones and a lot of clay, though. I mean, if it happens, it happens, but we're not gonna rush into steel, I don't think. I don't think it's gonna be particularly necessary. Um, Guns, what do I want? I want more shells. What do I think I was out of lead, and that was the main thing holding me back on shells. Um, yeah, it was mainly lead, wasn't it? Shotgun. Okay, so buckshot. Yeah, it's mainly lead, if I'm not mistaken. And we don't really 100% know where to get lead in this mod. Like, I mean, I know generally where to find lead, but I mean, like, yeah. Anything else I care about making real quick? Oh, wait, there was a mod I want to say I cared about, right? We can make some 45 ammo. Starting to get a lot of 45 ammo. Yeah, let's just make the 45. Huh? That's weird. Happened twice. But it didn't happen this time. Let me see if I can make the dew collector now. Yeah, I can just make the dew collector now. We'll do that real quick. Because more water means more duct tape, which means more of everything we need. Alright. Don't know why that was happening. Kind of scared me there for a minute, but it seems to have come around. I think the 300 ammo is the one I was recommended to get. So I might look for a gun that uses 300 ammo. Anything else? Quick. I want to make, mods. Oh, that keeps happening. That is kind of starting to worry me. It hasn't happened until now. Something to do with this, maybe? I don't know. Ooh, diamond edge. That'd be nice, but no. Anyways, we're just gonna leave that to craft, and we'll go off and complete our quest in a second. Anything else we could make that we care about? Mini bike. Was there something about the mini bike? Need the chassis, which is this. And we can make that when we have the duct tape for it. We need more glue for that, though, right? Yeah, duct tape. And the main thing holding us back on duct tape is glue. And then we would have enough for that. Okay, I think I'll just go ahead and cancel this stuff. Oh, I need the duct tape first, please. There we go. I will just cancel that out, and then we will go ahead and make the mini bike chassis. Because if I can make the mini bike, I might even just go ahead and try to, I might just go ahead and try to find the trader without doing the quest. Because it would really speed this up. And then we need wheels, and I don't have the schematics for wheels, but we could theoretically get 2 wheels from, what's-his-face? Wreck, the man we hate. And we will also still make the dew collector, I think. There we go. And I guess we're gonna make the 45 ACP too, just because that takes forever, so might as well get that done. .300 ammo was the one I was recommended, so I'm just gonna have that crafting in the background, so it just gets done. And I think we're good. All right. Yep. Oh, I guess I could also like Yeah, I'm good. I'm just gonna go do the quest. There we go. Did I clear everything? Yes, I did. Alright, let's go do that quest. I might just go ahead and buy the 2 wheels and then make the mini bike, because I feel like the mini bike's going to be a really huge quality of life improvement for me. And if I have that quality of life improvement, then I might be able to just find it. Like if I can just find the Trader Jin instead of having to like deal with Rex crap, that'd be nice. It's like, sure he has those 2 wheels, but maybe she has wheels too. I don't know. I don't know. Is that what's under her shirt? Wheels? They're big enough to be like a small like like those toy wheels. Not toy wheels, but like what is that? Like a really, like a remote control car wheel. That's about like the big ones, the monster trucks. I should stop talking about this. It's getting stupider the more I speak. Apologies for the stupidity. It's just a thing that happens sometimes. Like everyone, every once in a while, their brain just like goes twitch and then says something stupid. And as long as it's not too stupid, I think we should all just forgive people. However, there is definitely a too stupid involved. Like, there is definitely a level where you need to look at people with a side eye after they say things. What is this? Oh, it's a concert venue. Oh yeah, I think I actually started near here, way back when well, around 10 hours ago now. Actually, I have to give it to this mod. Like, 10 hours into a playthrough is not something I can do in the base game without getting really bored, honestly. Okay, another cave. We're getting kind of inspid with the caves. Devil's Cauldron, huh? Yep. Oh boy. This is gonna be an annoying one, isn't it? Alright. I don't know if I've ever done the Devil's Cauldron before. This feels a little familiar, but like not super familiar. Oh yeah, there you go. Oh hey, any ammo? No. I keep forgetting to loot the zombies. Graceful! Look at that, did you see how graceful that was? Amazing. Amazing. But yeah, anyways, I'd really like it if they got rid of the hopping zombies, if I'm being honest. Like, the hopping zombies has gotten kind of silly. Like, these aren't, what is it from Chinese mythology? Jiangzu? Jiangzhou? Something like that? No, this is the right way. I don't remember how it's pronounced, but like, there's the hopping zombies from Chinese mythology. They aren't that, presumably. Am I supposed to jump down there, actually? I'm going up now. Okay, this is actually a pretty extensive place. Is this how I got in? I think this is how I got in. Uh-huh. By the way, if you've ever wondered how the military loses in a zombie scenario, this is definitely. Oh, hey, I switched to the knife, but okay, so I guess it only locks me on the beard. I can suddenly switch guns when I'm reloading? I thought I couldn't. Well, that changes everything. That's a really big difference. Okay, so I already hate this place. I think I just went in a giant circle. Not amazing. Not amazing. I guess I'm gonna follow that zombie and try to just like go down here without breaking my leg. Yeah, there we go. Anything down here? No? What about over here? Seems to want me to go that way. Where did that zombie go anyways? Gotta be up ahead somewhere. Oh hey, zombie. You still alive? Wow, that's so annoying. Don't still be alive. Oh hey, interesting. Now if I can just get out of here without having too much of an issue, that'd be great. I think I have all the... Come on. There we go. I think I have all the mods I need, but maybe on my shovel I could put that on? Yeah. We'll put that on my shovel, I guess, since I don't have anything better to put on there. Honestly, none of these mods were actually. Oh, hey, a suppressor. We don't use that gun anymore, though. I'm told that the suppressors are pretty good, actually. Scrap that. Oh wait, don't scrap it. Oh hey, that's how I get brass scrapping. Okay. We want to disassemble though. Oh, that is happening more and more. That is continuing to worry me. Whatever. We'll scrap this just to get it done, and we are good to go back direct. Hopefully for the last time. Up here, and then how did I miss that? Sometimes I worry about how my brain's going nowadays. Like the older I get, the more I realize that like there is a little bit of a decline. It's not like super serious, but there is a little bit of a decline. Like I definitely am having more trouble remembering things now. Like not like, oh, I forgot everything, but more like it takes me a second to remember things that I know I haven't forgotten, but like I don't have them at the top of my brain anymore. And some of that might just be that I have so much crap in my brain nowadays. How do I get out of here? Oh, here we go. There we go. Perfect. Unfortunately, Rec's gonna be closed now. That's not amazing. What do we want to do, honestly? Like, Rec's gonna be closed, so maybe we could try looking for the forest on our own again. Although we have not been all successful in that. I guess it's better to just go back and try to do some crafting or something. Well, I'm gonna ride this way a little just to see what's out here, and then I'll head back to the trader, I guess. I didn't go in this direction, really. Theoretically, if I follow a road, it should take me somewhere eventually, right? That's how that works, right? Um, we'll have a coffee real quick. There we go. You know, I could drink a coffee and drive a bike at the same time, I'm pretty sure. Well, no. Not well, but I could do it. Like, I can drive a car and, well, I obviously don't. But, like, you know, you get the idea. Everyone has a sip of coffee at the red light or something. Anyway, oh, what is this? Just a tent out in the middle of nowhere? That's neat. Okay, so it's just purely the desert all the way here. Where does the desert end? Because where the desert ends might be where we find Jin. Let me just like see how far this desert goes, I guess. Yep. Oh, speaking of driving, it's crazy how many people can't drive in the rain at all. Like when I was driving my wife to work and back, like we're like 11 minutes away. Then we went to Starbucks, so I was driving for maybe 30 minutes total, and I saw like I want to say almost 15 cars on the side of the road. Like they weren't broken down or anything. I think it was just people waiting for the rain to end, and that's crazy to me because like the first time I ever drove, so I had driving lessons with a professional. Guy was ex-military. I believe he was ex-military. It was either him or his partner. I can't remember which one of them was that ex-military, but anyways, like he had balls of steel, nothing bothered him. Great experience, taught me a lot of stuff I needed to know and how to drive well. But anyways, the very first time I ever drove was like it was pouring rain, absolutely brutal, and he basically says, so I can get you through this fine. Do you want to go ahead with it? And I said, you know what? You seem like you know what you're doing, and I'm gonna trust you. And you know what? It really wasn't that hard. He handled the wipers and everything while I was learning, while I was still getting a feel for like driving. And there was some great lessons in there, like extra stopping time, slowing down a little on the curbs, what to do if you feel a little bit of hydroplaning. Very good lessons. Honestly, I recommend anyone to like take your kids to a professional driving instructor. No offense to you personally, you might be the best driver in the world. I don't know you, but if you have even the slightest doubt, just get a professional driving instructor. It's not going to be cheap. Like the lessons are fairly expensive, especially if you're in a big city. But it was a like I'm definitely a better driver than most people just because of those lessons. They were very useful. It was like very important in my development as a driver. Also like cut down that amount of time I was being weird and anxious about driving by a lot because I had a professional telling me, "Hey, you're doing good. You are not even close to the worst person I've seen drive." Incidentally, he told me a story about the worst person he'd ever seen drive, and basically the guy got so nervous and so afraid he got a death grip on the steering wheel, and the guy had to wrench it out of his hands to take over. And anyways, I was definitely not that bad, so that helped a lot. Apparently, he recommended that guy actually start with a that guy should start with a golf cart because you're much less likely to die or kill anyone in a golf cart. So that was really good information to have. Just knowing I'm nowhere near the worst was a big thing for me. Yeah, we're getting to nighttime, so these guys are going to be more annoying, and it's going to be harder to find the trader if I can even see him. This is a pretty big town, and I'd like to believe there's going to be a trader here. And while it's not Jin, it will be another trader, so that's good. Who is in the desert? Is it Joel or Hugh? I think it might be Hugh. I can't remember. I don't remember what order the traders are in. Also, like, I'm gonna have to be very careful because I could just drive right by the trader if I'm not careful. Is there a light on in that window? That's kind of creepy. Because, like, I was missing the trader by just this much in the starting town I was near. It could also just be a little bit outside of the town because that's usually how wrecked is. Anyways, dang it, put my bike. We'll go up here, I think. I mean, we have to kill time anyways. And I will try to follow the main road just a little bit out of town. Actually, I'm gonna go over here, follow the main road just a little bit out of town and see if he's got, like, if there's a trader compound just on the outside of this town. As I would definitely be up for a new trader. I am so tired of that guy. I would really, like, honestly, like, I would genuinely think it would be a good use of dev time to just get rid of Rekt and replace him with a trader who is less annoying. Oh, yes, yes, we've got a trader. He's not going to be open, but he is here. Oh, that is amazing. All right, we have a new trader, everyone. I'm pretty sure I can't open this door until... Oh. Oh? Oh? Are different traders open at different times? Okay, it's Bob. Oh my god, Bob, what you got?
Soon, so you might want to get what you
Oh,
need
you're
inside
closing
of my
soon.
carburetor.
Oh, you can just straight up buy a mini bike here. You can buy a motorcycle? Okay, so this is the vehicle guy. Okay, I'm just gonna look through this crap. Oh my god, you could just straight up buy gyrocopter stuff? Okay, cool. Pickaxe. Nothing I really care about, but yeah, that's good to know. Tempered blade, that could be good. Oh, he's got AK stuff. Oh, a Saiga. Oh my god, I want that. It's 200k though. Might end up having to build it. Okay, so, nothing that's like out of this world useful, but there is some good stuff here. Anything like out of this world useful? How long do I have in here? Okay. Cement mixer, I could have just bought. Ooh, a beaker, that could be worth it to buy. Alright. Wheels, beakers. Okay. Like, he doesn't have anything revolutionary, but at least we know where he is.
You're so
Alright.
tight, you probably got burglar alarms
I
on your
lockpicked
garbage
this
bag.
real quick. When does he close, though? He said he was closing soon, but I don't know when soon is, honestly. It'd be great if we could lockpick this and then just sell it to him. That'd be so funny. Come on. Hate the lockpicking in this game. There is a mod to add, like, real lockpicking into... Oh my gosh, what can we buy?
Machines that'll make you grin from ear to
2
ear.
wheels, I think, would be the most prudent thing to buy. Wheels. So wheels. Yeah, we're just gonna buy 2 wheels so we can make the mini bike. It's a shame because I really, really wanted to impulse buy an AK, but... Yeah, AK-74 in. Interesting. Oh, is this the modern? Yeah, I think this is the AK modern. Yeah, I would be real tempted to buy one of these since we don't use that ammo type very much. Alrighty. Cool. And can we buy the beaker? Yeah, we can also buy the beaker. What is that called again? Oh, hey, car... Dang, we should have bought that actually. Well, now I regret that, but whatever. We'll come back with even more money eventually. Good to know he's here though. We'll just take the beaker too, because we don't know when we're going to encounter one of those again. Alright, that was extremely productive. I am so glad we found him. When we have 10k, we're coming back for those. Oh, ah, shit. Come on, don't reload. Oh my god, don't. So that was a little bit exciting. Come at me. I will desecrate your already rotting corpse. Okay, that was exciting. I should have thought through my actions a little bit better there, honestly. Alright, we're gonna head back to our base now. We're gonna get some ammo, get everything kitted up that we can, maybe eat some food now that I think about it. Yes, please. And, well, we know the desert extends a very long way, so presumably that means the wasteland and the burnt forest have to be somewhere over here. Oh, hey, he kicks us out at exactly midnight. I wonder if that's the same for Joel and what's his face. I'm pretty sure it isn't. I'm gonna be honest. I'm not sure I'm too hot on the idea of different traders having different schedules. I'm not super against it, but I'm not super for it either. But yeah. So I've got to remember when I have 10k, I want to buy the schematic for weapons part or for not weapons parts for vehicle parts because that seemed to have a lot of stuff on it, and I'm gonna need a fair amount of wheels. And I also want an AK, so I need 20k Dukes for that. I also might be I might craft a few more lockpicks because apparently those ATMs are valuable. I almost got 10k out of that one. But yeah, definitely. Might even get a chance to double tap a ATM, which would be really great. Oh hey, look, a bobcat. I'm gonna ignore that. So apparently, I remember when the 2.0 first dropped, the bees were actually like super fast and could catch you on vehicles, and I think that got patched out pretty quickly. I am so glad that got patched out because that would annoy me so bad. But yeah, when we get back to our base, we can build a mini bike, which is going to be fantastic. Just amazing. Absolutely amazing. I'll feel higher than God. That is song lyrics from one of the songs in Arcane second season. I listen to that song a lot. It's actually pretty good. I really enjoy that song a lot. I think it's actually just called Fantastic, by the way. What is what is going on with the camera angle there? Kind of looked weird. Like the stuff behind us had a speed line almost. I don't know if anyone else saw that, but yeah. Anyways, let us get back to our base soon, please. Yeah, if I do stop for lunch now, I'm definitely adding the traders always open thing because while it would be really flavorful and cool if different traders opened at different times, I don't care that much. I just want to get in and sell my crap and get my missions and get out. You know how it is. Also, I'm really hoping I'm going to talk direct and he's going to just give me the location of Jin on this next mission, perhaps. Yeah, because like I don't want to skip Jin because she is the one with the really cool SMGs I want. But also like am bored to tears with the missions that Rect is giving me. Honestly, they are zero challenge. We're on day 11. We're on day 11. We do not need to be doing Rect quests anymore. They're kind of pitiful at this point. Anyways, let's see. We're pretty close to our base now. Although it is good to know where Bob is, I can make a little outpost base there, I guess. Up, 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 little pup. That's what I always say to my golden retriever when she's having trouble getting up on the bed. Up, 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 little pup. She has zero grace. I love my golden girl, but she is not an athlete. It's actually kind of funny because so I have two dogs. One's an Australian cow dog, working dog, extremely fast, extremely durable. The other is my golden retriever. Um, lazy couch potato. Very pretty though. Anyways, what I was getting at there is, so my golden retriever knows that if I throw the ball, my if I throw the ball, my my Australian cattle dog, he's gonna get it first. He's faster, he's stronger, he's has a tighter turning radius, and he's a lot more willing to go so fast he runs into a wall than she is. So what she does is she'll stand there, she'll watch me throw the ball, she'll wait for him to get the ball, and then when he starts to trot back to me with the ball, she'll run at him and make a ferocious growling noise and tackle him for the ball. It's actually kind of convenient because it adds a lot of extra time onto how long until I have to throw the ball again. By the way, some people say Australian cattle dogs will destroy your home. I have the most conscientious, sweet Australian cattle dog ever. Like, my golden retriever has done more damage to my house than my cattle dog, if I'm being honest. I love my golden girl, but when she was so we got her as a puppy, and she wasn't fully trained or, trained at all. So she went through her chewing phase, and I still don't know how it happened, but like we somehow managed to get lucky and not have to pay for repairs on our apartment. I don't know if the what happened there, but if they just didn't notice or what. But yeah, she did some damage to the boards there, and they just apparently didn't care, which was probably not a good sign, honestly. We're gonna stop building those actually, because we might go for the AK instead, and I think that uses the same kind of ammo as the AK. All right, so we want to. What do we want to do? Mini bike. Want to build our mini bike right now. What are we missing? We have 2 wheels, 1 chassis, 1 handlebar. Don't have the necessary resources. We have 2 of 2, 1 of 1, 1 of 1. 1. Oh, wait, wait. What? We don't need 2 engines, I'm pretty sure. What's happening here? Let me just real quick pick all this stuff up to make sure. I need the engines, which I think are over here. I could be completely wrong, because I've kind of lost track of where everything is, if I'm being honest. Stack everything, look for engines. No engines. Oh, hey, my fletcher rounds. I guess I just got tired of carrying those around and put them in there. But anyways, engine, okay. Battery, okay. And I don't think I put the handlebars. I might be wrong. Oh yeah, I should just real quick put this in here while I'm thinking about it. Where is my handlebar? Okay, so I have everything. Weird. I wonder what that was about. Anyways, I'm not gonna complain too much. It is what it is. Oh, hey, our old friend the arrows. Those are getting more frequent and more common, which is kind of worrying. Not too big of a deal right now, but like, hopefully it doesn't become a bigger deal as time goes on. What is this? Wow. Yeah, sure, we'll use that. What kind of food we got lying around? I think we have an MR. Yeah, we'll use this. There we go. And we'll use that, and that should take care of our food and water needs for a very long time, I think. Anyways, oh, I'm getting so tired of this coming up again. Like, it's not that big of a problem or anything, but like, I would prefer it didn't come up. Oh yeah, I have a fuel tank somewhere, don't I? Let's see if we can put that on that. We also need fuel. Where's our fuel? I know we have a ton of fuel. Yeah, there we go. That's a lot of fuel. We also need to take our, we need to take the headlight off that. We'll still bring our bike with us because I'm terrified of getting stranded somewhere without a vehicle. Yeah, there we go. Let's just see what this baby can do. Open. Yes, yes. Refuel. All right. We are riding big now. Woohoo! Yay! I will be so sad when we inevitably run out of gas. Yes. Hey, so the mini bike so you can pick up the mini bike when it has fuel, but you can't pick up the forge when it has stuff in it. Seems like a devil standard to me. All right, is there anything else I can make real quick that I actually care about? Apparently, I can make a crap ton of pure mineral water. Sure, why not? Anything else I can just craft? Lots of things I can craft, but nothing I care about, I don't think. Anything I care about? Doesn't seem to be anything I care about. We would not mind more lockpicks. About 20 of them, I guess. There we go. That's gonna help out some. We do care about the crucible, but like it just takes so much stuff I don't want to gather. Like hopefully I'll eventually just get that kind of stuff. Alright, anything else? Well, how are we hungry again? We ate an entire MRA. I guess we can just make some of this, I don't care. Let's see, anything? Oh, alright. Alright, oh, so these actually are boxes of it. Ooh. Well, now we have water forever. I mean, well, honestly, yeah, we just have water forever now. Okay, whatever. Oh yeah, I should probably just scrap this because it's probably gonna turn into iron. Yeah, a pretty good amount of iron too. We don't have any lead though, which is really a shame. Um, yeah. I think we just want to make money as efficiently as we can, and I'm not really sure how to do that in this mod. If you guys in the comments know, feel free to let me know. Alright. I don't know what this does. It doesn't have a description. Mod crosshair on aim. I guess I'll eventually get it. I don't know what it does though. Is there anything else I would like to make real quick? I don't think so. I really just want to turn this quest in, and he doesn't open till 8, so that's kind of a buzzkill. Alrighty. Hey, can we make those mods, actually? Water. What is that mod called? The one that just makes it come out as clean water. Water filter. Can we just make water filters? Water... I don't think we can just make water. Oh, wait, maybe. No, we can't. However, we can stack water. That's pretty cool. Interesting. Oh, I'm not using a silver nugget on that, though. That's crazy. I'm just gonna use a silver nugget on that. Alright. I think we're pretty good on all this crap. I don't really care too much. I have plenty of this, plenty of that, plenty of all this stuff. Yeah, I think we're just going to go clear out a poi real quick while we wait for the day, maybe. Oh, we could use more food, I guess. Where's food? A can of condensed milk is 27 food. That's crazy. How many calories are in? How many calories are in the can of condensed milk? Like, I eat a worrying amount of condensed milk, so like that's actually pretty relevant to me. I'm just gonna eat a crap ton of it too, because I don't want to waste this buff here. Also, someone told me that these bars, underneath the hot bars are hunger and water. I had no idea. That's crazy, actually, now that I realize it. Holy crap, how did I never realize that? Oh, I feel so dumb now. Yep, even more water. Let's get those bars filled up so we don't have to worry about them for a long time. Man, I can't believe I just realized that. Oh, they're so obvious, too. Boy, that makes me feel stupid. Hey, can we use these to craft the even better ones? No, we can't. Um, anything else I want to eat or drink? Let's just get our water all the way up there while we've got it, and then food, too. I guess the blue one's water and the green one is food, actually. Man, we were actually not doing too hot on food. Those bars are really filling up a lot. They had a lot of room to fill up. Anything else I could just eat or drink? Sure, let's use this can of herring. There, that'll take care of our food and drink for a very long time, hopefully. And a salt. Did I add in the chicken coop? Yes, I did. I'd be up for making a chicken coop. Second, I'm gonna make that chicken coop so we can just start having infinite bacon. So that is a mod right there, and I just want to have infinite bacon and eggs. Alright, we're just gonna collect up a lot of wood and fiber. By the way, this is why I love the knife. You can just kind of do this forever. Back, please. Got plenty of fiber. Now I just need more wood, because once I craft that, I'll be out of wood. There we go. Way more wood. Alright, so the chicken coop's gonna be where we end this episode on YouTube, and I'm gonna go one more episode, I think, just because I'm having fun. And I'm hopeful I can just get to Jen on the start of the next episode and go crazy from there. There we go, that's plenty of wood. Ah, this tree's right here, why not? Timber! I had a neighbor dog called Timber way back when I was a kid. Great dog. I think she was like a lab mix. Yeah, she's been dead for a long time, but I miss that dog. She was sweet. She wasn't my dog because she did belong to neighbors, but she was always down there playing with us, so that was fun. She was such a good dog. Great temperament too. Absolutely the sweetest. Alright, and then we just need nails. So many nails. Nail. Let's make 100 nails to just get... Okay, we can't make 100 nails. How about 50? Yeah, we can make 50 nails. We'll just get that over with now. We already do have some nails, so... Yeah, we have everything we need once these nails are done, so we're just gonna wait for that and then put our chicken coop up in the backyard. I don't care about any of this crap. There's a very low chance I'm ever actually going to plant anything again in this game. I am actually running a little low on food, but if I really needed to, I could make some pumpkin bread, I could make grilled meat, which isn't as good as bacon and eggs, so I don't want to, but if I have to. Alright, chicken coop. Just need a few more. Just a few more nails. There we go. One chicken coop. What does this thing look like? I have no idea. Also, what is this? What is this thing here? So this is what this normally looks like, right? What happens when we add that? Modify. What happened? What did this do to my gun? It doesn't seem to have done anything, honestly. I can't tell. Anyone here know? I'm unsure. Alright, one chicken coop. Let's see, how big is this thing? Oh, it's actually a doghouse. Interesting. And I think it just like eventually will generate a doghouse converted into a shelter for chickens, provides them with a safe and secure environment to roost, lay eggs, and protect them from predators, and provides eggs and feathers for all your... Okay, eventually this thing should just have eggs and feathers. I'm happy with that. Alright. Any last water or anything? Don't care. Alright, we're gonna head over to the trader. We might... Actually, on the next episode on YouTube, we'll head over on the trader. Alright, everyone, so hopefully I'm gonna be on Jen on next episode. Like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you on the next one.